Mimi is not just sensitive to touch, not just hypersensitive to touch, but ultra high sensitive to touch. So normally when doing any work with her on her body, I have to wear a glove or use some other means of diffusing the touch, which could be working through a towel or through a cloth or a little blanket. So, and also with her using the back of the hand rather than the palm, which is much less invasive. Now, one T-Touch which I have not used before, because basically it belongs to T-Touch for humans, T-Touch for you, is a T-Touch called the Hummingbird. The Hummingbird T-Touch uses the outside of the pinky finger. And so I thought it might be worth trying it with Mimi to see how she might accept that. So particularly sensitive, she's particularly sensitive in the area of her neck. And here I see that I'm able to do slides from behind her ear down to her shoulder blades. Now this would not be something that she would normally take to very kindly, and she would normally flinch if you touched her there in any other way. Another option for working with highly sensitive animals is to use a feather. I had a little smaller one, but it got blown away by the wind, and so I'm going to use this crow's feather. We can use it either using on the ridge like this, but also we can use the flat, which is probably more diffusing for sensitive animals, and I'm going to do it on her neck. And she has accepted that. And we can even do little circles, but they'll only be over the surface of the hair. But that's another option with sensitive animals, such as, for example, cats, who are also highly sensitive. The other tool that we can use is a paintbrush, of different sizes, of course. So that also diffuses. But we can use perhaps more pressure with the paintbrush than we can with the feather. I'm going in very gently there, and she hasn't flinched. So these are other options that we can use with sensitive animals, and certainly Mimi is one of those.